everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStamp.com, and today I'm going to show you a card that I made using my Silhouette, and this is an owl easel card, and this is what the finished card is going to look like, just like this. Isn't that too cute? And what I did make another adjustment on the other card that I made, and what I did was add some mounting foam on here, so that'll keep it more in place. And so what I think I might do on this card is go back and add some mounting foam to really keep that upright. So let's get started here. So if you look under Owl Easel Card, this is, you'll find it on the Silhouette website. And then when we're done here, I'm also going to show you which one to use, or an idea to use with your Cricut. So here's the card, and it comes pre-scored like this when it cuts. So then that's the part that'll go like that. And I'm going to be using a pink layer here. So what I like to do is go ahead and apply my adhesive directly onto the base of my card, because I've done it before where I've accidentally done the adhesive on here, and then that doesn't work. Then I'll explain why. In case you've never done an easel card, I'll explain why that part doesn't work. Because you need to make this upright like this, so it can't adhere on this part because it needs to lay flat in your envelope, if that makes sense there. Alright, so let's continue to finish up on this guy here. Here are the two little eyes. Isn't that too cute? I'm just going to get some more of my ATG tape here. And I notice I got a little bit on the card there. There we go, and we'll get a little bit down here. Okay, and now what we're going to do, here is the bottom part of the card, and what I've done, let's see if you can see, yes, good, you can see the little design in there, the chevron design. That's from the Charles embossing folder from Cricut, or Provo Craft, which I love. I think it's my new embossing folder, my new favorite embossing folder. I love it. I think it's super, super cute. So there's that. And now we're going to add a tiny little nose to this little guy. So let's add the nose. There we go. Or the little beak. So cute. And then we're going to add a couple little feet, and I cut those out in yellow as well. Add that one right here, and I think that actually goes on this side. There's one way the feet goes on and it just fits better, and then the other, it's a right and left foot is what I'm trying to say. So if you just try to line it up and it's not lining properly, then it probably goes with the other one, because they do line up really well. So here's this one. Make sure you guys can see that. There we go. Isn't that looking so cute? Oh my goodness. Alright, and so here's the inside, and I stamped it on the inside that says Happy Birthday, and this is with the Good Times stamp set from CardzTV. That's CARDZ TV Stamps, .blogspot.com. And then you can see how this is raised a bit in there, so this should help it. This should help keeping the card to stay open on the easel portion. So I might go back and add another leaf, which I think is a good idea, so that it kind of will make it a 3D effect and help that stay open. So now I am going to add this down here. There we go. And there's the little leaf, and I'm hoping that by adding, there we go, that's perfect. By adding that little bit of mounting foam, it's just what it needed to keep it open. So I think that's super cute. Last but not least, what I'm going to do is add one of these cute little flowers. Always remember to check in the wedding section. I think I picked these up for $3 something, and there's like 18 pieces of these for $3 something, and then of course I use a coupon on it, so I got them for a really good deal. And here's some of my XOXO. I'm just going to go ahead and adhere that onto the back of this and add a tiny little flower. So I'm going to turn it into a girl. There's one other thing too, I did think it would be cute, is maybe add some little googly eyes with the eyelashes. So that would be another little cute thing to add to this. But I'm just going to leave this just like this. and send this out. Isn't that too sweet? So now let me show you guys what you can do with your Cricut so you can kind of make the same thing. So let's get started. Okay, 3 cartridges that I have of my own, so I'm sure there's others, but I just kind of wanted to show you this. So Hoot and Holler's got some really great owl cartridges, and it's even got the little branch here, like the branch that was inside of this guy right here. So that would be a really good alternative. And if you didn't want all of the branches on there, there's quite a few of them, you could just cut some of them off. So just so that there's a few of them on there, you don't have to do all of it. Here's this one that's got 3 on there, and then this one, well, that one's more of a Christmassy one. But anyway, I'd probably stick with these 2 since they're non-Christmas for right now, for this time of the year. And then, of course, there's all these different owls that you can use. There's also the Create a Critter that's got this little owl here, and Create a Critter 2 that's got this little owl here. So you've definitely got some options, and that's just out of the cartridges that I have. I'm sure there's other cartridges that you can use. So for now, for my example, we're going to use a Create a Critter, and what we're going to do is the little owl. So I've got my Gypsy out here, and if you don't have a Gypsy, you can use the Cricut Craft Room. So what I would do is do an owl, and just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to make it, actually let's make that 4 inches. Oops, 34 inches. That would be really big. Okay, so let's make it 4 inches. And then I'm going to, let's see, copy that. And then you're going to want to flip it upright because I am going to make this. I'm going to make it right in line with this one. So you can eyeball this, but I've also learned, I always get confused at what's X and what's Y. So let's see. So it's the X. So if you tap on this and you see the X is at 4.27, then you want to tap on this one and make this, backspace, 4.27. So this will be directly on top of this one. Then you arrow down directly on top of it until you see that this is overlapped a bit. And then you're going to weld these 2 together. And then when you hit the eye, it should show that their welded parts turn gray. And now you know it's welded together. And so what I would do at this point when you cut this out is just score this part right here. And that's exactly how this is done. So you see the card cut out, this, so you're looking at the blue piece here. So this blue piece here, and then you're just scoring on half of the top part of the card. That's the part that's going to bend and go like that and make an easel card. So it's a really quick and easy way of making an easel card and a welded card all in one. So hopefully this gives you guys an idea of how to do this if you have the Cricut and don't have the Silhouette. I hope you guys have a really great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.